I've been playing Sorare for quite some time now with you guys and been enjoying it a ton, but there's always been one thing that you guys have constantly been criticizing, and I agree, and that is the fact that Sorare was never really accessible to people who didn't want to spend or couldn't spend money. You know, of course you could always sign up for free, you were getting these common cards, but was it really fun then? You were playing the casual league. It was really almost impossible to win any rewards there. So yeah, you could play for free, but let's be honest, it wasn't really enjoyable because you couldn't really climb that ladder. But now we have good news. During the European summer break, Sorare behind the scenes have apparently been working very hard or smart, and they introduced 2 new big changes that make the game a lot more fun for free-to-play players. Free-to-players? Is that a thing? Well, you get me. And let's just talk about this because I think for next season, for those who want to start Sorare but don't have money, it is so interesting. So if you are one of these people, then listen very closely because in this video I'm going to explain to you how you can use this for your advantage and start Sorare without spending money. So you know, when you first start Sorare, you will get 11 of these white common cards for free at the start of the game. You can't sell or buy them, but they're great to get started in the game. I also have some decent players here, great players, Karim Benzema for example, Marquinhos, Casemiro. If you haven't signed up yet and got these cards, then you know where to find the link first in the description. Sign up for free. And where can we use these common cards? Well, here we are in the game week center in the lobby. By the way, do you like the new design? Some people hate it, some people love it. I think it's cool. And you probably all know that the casual league here, the common league, has always been the main place where we use these common cards, right? Let's click here. Only common cards are allowed here. All competitions are covered. You might be asking yourself, okay, what the hell is new? That's always been the case. But now, actually a few weeks back, they changed the prize pool, and that's huge. That's massive. Originally, there was always thousands and thousands of people competing in that casual league, and you might remember only the top 3 every time won a limited card. A card worth real money that you can sell and buy. So it got more and more pointless, to be quite honest, because as Sorare grew, the number of people that participated in the casual league grew as well, and I think there has been some competitions with like 100,000 participants, and when only 3 of 100,000 win an actual valuable card, it's a little bit demotivating for new players playing without money and who are hoping to win something there. So Sorare changed that now from 3 people to all the way down here you see 100 people. The first 100 people in the casual league now win a limited card. It's way easier and way more realistic to win something there if you have a rather lucky game week. They just multiplied the amount of cards given out, limited cards, by 33, and I think it's a good step. So now the first of the casual league, the winner, of course, gets a tier 1 limited. That can be a card worth really a lot of money. I once won a tier 1 limited in the limited league, and that was, I think, Sven Botman. I sold him for like 300 to 400 euros. So that's a big reward for free to play people. Then places 2 all the way down to 10 win a tier 2 limited card. Can still be a very nice card. And 11 to 100 get a tier 3 limited card. Can be a 5 euro card, a 2 euro card, but can also be a 30-40 euro card. And it is a card worth real money, and for free to play people, I think that's really cool and interesting, because from there you can keep building. You have a limited card, you can either sell that and trade with that money, or you use that in the other new competition they added, which might be even more interesting, and that's what I'm going to show you right now. 1 week ago, Sorare launched the news that they will give a new competition its debut, and this new competition is called the Academy. Wow. And I think the Academy, despite not being very exciting for bigger managers, but for the new people who start Sorare, especially without money, it is probably the most exciting thing. Let's see what it is. The Academy is tailored for new managers joining the Sorare community. This competition is exclusive for managers that don't play our competitions that require limited, rare, super rare, or unique cards. That means only people who don't line up teams with cards worth real money can play the Academy. So that's how we see it's really for new managers. And I can also play it at the moment, by the way, because it's summer break in Europe. I only have European limited and rare cards, so I don't line them up right now. So I'm playing the Academy. And the main goal is for managers to learn how the fantasy game works without having to compete directly against other managers. That's very important. You don't compete against other managers in that league, and it's unique because mostly on Sorare you are in a league, and depending on where you finish in the rankings compared to the other managers, you win certain rewards. In this one, it's different because here you simply compete for points, similar to the threshold maybe in the All-Star Rare League, where you need 205 points for $25, 250 points for $50. Here you also need certain points, but instead of dollars you win cards. So you see here in the lower point ranges you win different tiers of common cards, and 400 points or above you actually win a limited card. Tier 3 limited, and above 450 points even tier 2 limited. And the cool thing is that the Academy is kinda the evolution maybe, or the next step from the casual league, because here you can use 3 to 5 common cards and a maximum of 2 limited cards. So you can already use limited cards and possibly the limited cards won by yourself in the casual league when you finish top 100. But you can also compete with 5 common cards. The difference is just that the limited cards get a bonus of 40%. So if you have limited cards and they do play, then you definitely want to line them up in the academy instead of the common cards. So I really made up my mind and thought of a proper way for new people without money, like let's say without any money. You have 0 euros, dollars, pounds, and you want to start Sorare. How would I go about this? And it's very simple now with the 2 new competitions. So really, I sign up to Sorare for free and you get these common cards. You get 11 of these. Of course, by now I have a little bit more because I've played a ton of casual leagues. You go to the Game Week Center and then you just start playing the casual league. It's completely free. I think you can still choose your favorite league and club at the start, so that always determines a little bit to a certain extent what cards you get. Maybe you get lucky and immediately get the likes of Marquinhos or Casemiro, high scoring players. Then you go to the Game Week Center and you immediately put in your best 5-a-side team into the casual league. You register here. Of course, right now there's not many people playing, but I'm just going to pretend I'm registering my casual league team here. Select the captain. If you get lucky, you get a goalkeeper who plays. That is very, very important actually. You confirm, and every single game week you send in your best 5-a-side team into this casual league. Then I think you only get 1 goalie in the 11 players at the start, so that will make it impossible for you to immediately play the academy as well, because you would still have 6 players left, but without a goalie you can't play. Once you win your first goalie in the casual league, then you also send in your first team to the academy. For example, this one, and then you basically have 2 common teams playing every game week, 2 options to win a limited card every single week. And you know, in both of these competitions, even if you don't win the limited card, so even if you don't get over 400 points in the academy or don't finish top 100 in casual league, you will still always win a common card. Everyone wins a common card in these competitions. That's great. That will help you get better common cards, strengthen your common teams, maybe get a good second goalie also, so you can actually play the academy, and overall giving you better chances to finish higher in the scoring, in the points, in the rankings, and step by step always increasing your chances of winning your first limited real money cards. And say then after some time you've actually managed to win 1 or 2 limited cards that play. Of course, what do? You also put them into your academy team. Could look like this. I don't even know if these guys play, but just an example. And then you see these guys here have a 40% bonus in the academy because they are limited. And this will once again increase your chances of finishing higher in the academy, getting more points, winning even more limited cards. And of course, if you win a limited card in casual, in the academy, wherever, if you don't necessarily want to play with it, or if you think it's too expensive and overhyped, you can also sell it, of course, and then reinvest that money to trade your way up or buy better limited cards for the academy. After all, you might very well end up with a ton of limited cards, finally also being able to play the actual limited leagues. You know, it's really step by step you can build your way up. And that's what I really love about these new 2 competitions, that they really make this possible to get off the ground without any money. Because really, you can't believe how much this has kept triggering me every single day over the past months, because I love Sorare and I love playing it. I know you guys love it as well, but there was always in my mind so many people of you in the community want to play but just don't have the money to play. Now it's possible, and that makes me really happy. So if I can recommend you one thing now, then just make sure you play Sorare for the next season, because it's a great opportunity. You can now start and properly start without spending any money, and believe me, it's really, really fun and enjoyable and addictive checking the scores of your players every week. When you turn on the notifications on the app and it tells you your player just scored a goal, he now has a score of 60. Well, it just gets you excited and hyped, and then you check, yo, I'm in the rewards, let's go, and you follow the games closely and all that stuff. Yeah, I've been through that every single week and it's cool. This link is an affiliates link of mine. Anyone who signs up there and buys players, the money that people spend on cards there, Sorare will get 90% of that and I will get 10%. So of course you support me by signing up via that link if you buy players. Thank you so much for that. I'm going to be completely transparent with you, but now I am encouraging all of the people that don't want to spend money. So I don't earn any money of this. I'm telling you this for yourself, not for me, because it's simply a good opportunity and it's damn fun. And you know what just came to my mind? Why don't I start a fully free-to-play Road to Glory on Sorare? Maybe let my girlfriend start that and I just manage that. Let me know in the comments if you guys think that is interesting, how we're slowly building our way up, and also take you guys on this journey with me as a little side project. So I hope you found this video helpful, and I'm hyped to see what the free-to-play people here achieve in the new casual league and in the new academy. Feel free to send me your results on Twitter as well, maybe if you won your first limited card. Yeah, the new season is gonna be big now, not only for the people who spend money, but also for the people who don't spend money. Let's rock Sorare together 2022-2023. I'm seeing you managers in the next video, where I will hopefully probably have my European team settled, sorted for next season, and up until then, Sorare Fiago is out. Peace.